Hi everyone, this is Maria and today I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to be making a green chili chicken enchilada casserole. And so this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a casserole dish. You're going to need some corn tortillas. I like to use the yellow corn. You're also going to need a can of this Las Palmas green chili enchilada sauce, or you can use any brand that you like. I just think this is so super simple just to open the can and to use that. I've also made my own enchilada sauce from scratch, so maybe I'll show you how to do that in another video. But today we're going to use the canned sauce. You're also going to need some chicken. I have some chicken breast in here that I've cooked. I just went ahead and boiled it on the stove. I added some pepper to it, and then I just shredded it. You're also going to need some shredded cheese. And I just purchased that at Target today, and it's the thinly sliced cheddar cheese that I use, but you can shred it yourself if you like. I'm also going to use some black olives, and so I just bought a can of black olives today at Trader Joe's, and I just sliced them up myself. I know you can also buy a can of sliced olives, and that might be easier for you, but I just prefer to do that because I like the size of the olives, you guys. You're also going to need a microwave to heat up your tortillas. You'll also need a pot to heat up your enchilada sauce, and of course a stove and a spoon. I like to use the spoon with the holes in it here. And you're also going to need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So while the enchilada sauce is heating up, I like to go ahead and stack my tortillas in sets of 8, and I put them on the plate, and then I'll put one set in the microwave and heat that up for about a minute or a minute and 20 seconds, something like that. And then once that's done, then I can heat up the second set. And so this way I can work quickly. Okay, so let's heat up the first set of tortillas. So I went ahead and put them in for a minute, you guys. This batch of tortillas are warmed up. So I'm going to remove them from the microwave. And let's go ahead and put the second set of tortillas. Okay, so while that's heating up, let's go ahead and start making this casserole. So I'm going to go ahead and take the lid off, and so this is pretty well heated up. And I'm going to lower the flame. I want the flame really low because basically I'm just going to keep this warm as I work. So before I start dipping the tortillas, I'm just going to take a little bit of this green salsa and I'm going to put it in this casserole dish. Just a little bit on the bottom. And you can tilt this just so you coat the bottom of this casserole dish. So then I'm going to use my spoon with all of these holes. And this is what I'm going to use to dip the tortillas in. So I'm going to take one of the tortillas, drop it into the enchilada sauce, and just sort of swirl this around just to coat it. And then I'm going to let the sauce drip, and I'm going to set one of these right on the end of this casserole dish, just like that. So let's do another one. So since I'm just making a small casserole for our dinner and then we'll have enough for leftovers, I'm just using one of the cans of sauce. And sometimes when I make a really large one, like for a family gathering, then I'll definitely use the 2 cans. See how fast this is, you guys? I used to roll these, and once in a while I still like to roll them, but this is so much quicker. So we have our first layer of tortillas. So the next thing we're going to do is take some of this shredded chicken and just sort of scatter it. By the way, I just used the white chicken breast, but you can use any part of the chicken that you like. You can also use ground turkey or ground beef. You can use any type of meat. My mother used to like to make enchiladas using the shredded cheese and the chopped olives. It tastes so good. Also, you guys, I do like potatoes in my enchiladas too. Like just some potatoes, and then you add, like you make some boiled potatoes, and then I just add a little bit of the sauce to give it flavor. It's so good, you guys. Okay, so there we have one layer of the chicken. Then I'm just going to scatter some of the shredded cheese. And you could put as much as you like. And then we're going to do the process again. Drop the tortilla in, swirl it around, lift it with this spoon with the holes, and then just go ahead and lay the tortilla flat. And let's go ahead and do another one. And then once we put this all together, we're just going to put it in the oven. And so I don't really have a particular amount of time that I leave it in there. I just sort of watch it because basically you're just going to heat it up. And so the cheese will melt together with the chicken. And so I would say about 15-20 minutes. Okay, it's coming together, you guys. And this is so great for leftovers. Okay, so there we go. We have the second set, the second row of tortillas. And so we're going to add the chicken. And then we're going to add some cheese. And then we're going to put one more row of the tortillas. Okay, and once again, you guys, I just washed my hands. I am a big hand washer, you guys. I've mentioned that before. Just always have been. Okay, and then we have a little bit of cheese left to put on top. So I just heated up another stack of tortillas. And so we're going to put the last layer on our casserole. And I want to show you, you can see that I'm running out of sauce right here. So I have just a little bit, so I want to be very careful because I don't want to open up a whole nother can just for a little bit more sauce. They do sell it in smaller cans too. But I get a better value if I purchase the larger cans. Also, I do want to say that I'm using the green mild sauce. So we have just a few more tortillas to put in. So now I have to flip them over just to cover them. Also, if you don't have that much sauce left at the end, because we're going to pour just a little bit on top of the casserole, this tortilla folded just a little bit. And this way you can add some water and you can get a little bit more of the sauce. Okay, so we have a little bit of sauce left, just a little bit, you guys. I don't think I'm going to add the water. I think this is plenty. And I'm going to turn off the flame at this point. And I'm just going to pour this over. Just sort of put a little bit over the top. Okay, so I have just a little bit there, but that's enough. But like I said, you can always use more sauce if you like. So now let's take the rest of this cheese and just sprinkle it all across the casserole. And I love black olives, you guys. I really love them. I love green olives too, but the black ones go much better with this. So I told you guys I love olives because look at all of the olives I put on top of this casserole. So now let's put this in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. Just sort of keep an eye on it. When it's bubbling, you'll know it's done. And like I mentioned, you just want to heat this up because actually everything is cooked here. And so you're just going to heat it up to your liking. So I just took out the enchilada casserole from the oven and it looks delicious. So now I'm going to go ahead and slice into this casserole so you can see what it looks like. So you can see the layers of the tortillas and the chicken and the cheese and how it just sort of all melted together. And I'm just going to put a slice right here on my little Halloween plate. And let's go ahead and give this a taste, you guys. Yum, yum. You can also serve this with rice and beans, a salad, maybe a side salad with some chips and avocado, and anything you like, you guys, even some vegetables. And in fact, tonight I'm going to be serving some frozen vegetables, the mixed medley. And so here we go, you guys. That tastes really good, really, really good. So that's it, my green chili chicken enchilada casserole. Super simple to make and everyone will love it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and happy cooking, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.